fuck you want, and I'm not paying you an Interstellar to get unblocked.
No, obviously it's not an Interstellar. I'm just seeing if you want to outbid the 10k kicks and go for 15k.
Just tip $5.
Give no shit. It's Luke that wanted me unblocked.
I know. I'm just 15k kicks.
Not me.
I got on really well with Luke. I got on really well with Talia. I got on with everyone. I got on with Alphabet. I got on with Zach, and they were all getting on, which was nice to see. I got on really well with Luke. I got on really well with Talia. I got on with everyone. I got on with Alphabet. I got on with Zach, and they were all getting on, which was nice to see. I got on really well with Luke. I got on really well with Talia. I got on with everyone.
Luke, why did you let us hear that? You got a problem, Jamie, with what I play?
And I'm a man of my word. Oh, hang on, one sec. See, me, I don't give a shit, like...
Oh. As fuck, man. Fuck me, man. You're just cheeky as fuck, honest to God. Anyway, you know...
I spent some of it on electric.
Oh, let's do a bit of scrolling. What's she saying since she's camped?
This is what you do to people, all of you, right? You did it to me, Zach, right?
We're defending Zach now.
Who else have you done it to?
We're defending Zach
You've done it to many people. Many people you've done it to.
Zach is also the person that turned around and said to Angie the night she lost the cat, sorry, the day after she lost the cat, it was just a cat.
Condone what was said, but could have dragged you the next day. Why does he need to drag people, though? Why does he
Because can someone block this Lorraine out of my room, this fucking weirdo Lorraine that's obsessed with me? Because you turn around and wish cancer and AIDS on people, and you wish DV on a little girl. That's why. You wished cancer, AIDS and DV because you lost a cat.
Disgusting. She mentioned a child. How dare you never mention a child at all?
Yes, you did. You said Alex's child about DV. Yes, you did.
I said
and how Alex can sit with you. How Alex can sit with you and be bestie after what you said. I am warped out.
You were sober. And I'm going to drag you.
Yeah.
By the way, Luke. And I'm going to drag you every day. And I have been dragging you every day, just so you know.
And I'll do the same.
You said, and what you've done when my cat died.
Yeah.
And I was so focused on the app and apologising. I didn't even think about my cat. So, yeah. Sorry, gone off topic there. By the way, I haven't drunk. I've had 2 glasses, guys. I'm not drunk, just so you know.
Yeah. You're an embarrassment to women. Let me tell you right now, you're an embarrassment to women. I'll never ever have you in my life again from turning around and saying wish cancer on people, wish AIDS on people, wish DV on children. There's no way I'd ever associate with you again. Not in a million years. You know what you did. You can't take accountability.
Tag team each other. They tag team. Do you know what I mean? Luke goes live. No, Miss Red goes live. Then Luke goes.
Miss Red didn't do nothing to you. I sent you flowers for your cat. You got pissed and you went in on everyone. Take accountability.
Inciting hate on me, because she was inciting hatred on me. Because if it was Luke and Pearl, she wouldn't be saying half the things she said.
Luke and Pearl wouldn't say shit like that. Luke and Pearl would never say shit like that. So let's stop thinking straight away that Luke and Pearl would say any shit like that, because we wouldn't.
Right. Anyway.
Here we go.
I was going to say, yeah, that's right. You were saying, oh, it's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
It's disgusting. Yeah, what disgusting is an AI video?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
It's disgusting, Miss Red.
Here we go.
Yeah, she brings it on herself, Miss Red, when she sits on her high horse, talking, right, about other people and about how disgusting.
Same as you.
You know, no one should be talking on children, but however this...
Like you wish DV on a child. This woman, for all of you that don't know, is Delusive Angie. She wished AIDS, cancer and DV on a child. And because we called her out on it, she thinks she can take the moral high ground because she was pissed and lost her cat.
You'll never have morals.
More morals than you.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought that in. I know that probably EQ is watching. I do apologise. I'm just getting mad.
Get mad,
okay,
no
I shouldn't
cares.
keep mentioning.
You reveal... Listen, I see who you're sitting with now. I know all about who you are. I see who you're sitting with. I've got no compassion for someone that wished cancer on people. You can go and fuck yourself. You're disgusting. You're a worm on society.
Why? I don't want to be not that we're friends, because we're never friends.
I walked away from you. Mel, get a pin. I walked away from you. Oh, day 10, still no sponsor.
You did. I would rather...
Yeah.
and this says, it says a lot. No
Still no
offense, Dan, but
sponsor.
this does say a lot. I would rather be friends with Dan
There you
than
go.
be friends with you two.
There you go, Dan, the one that shared her clapper around. There you go. There's your moral share. If you don't know, Angie did a clapper and it got recorded and people shared it, which is totally wrong. People shouldn't have it. But Angie, but she's okay. People putting Jimmy Savile on her name. Dan shared her clapper. And told people he was going to go send people through her door. She'd prefer that, so that's fine with me.
That's exactly how I feel, though.
Good.
Because after what they did with my cat.
Yeah.
And yeah, Dan did it. Dan did it. He sent salmon to my house.
Dan is the one she'd like to sit with, who sent salmon to her house the day the cat passed away. Dan sent salmon to her house and tissues, but she'd rather sit with them than me. What is Clapper? It's an adult site, I think.
Wrong for what he did there, but however, we didn't
Oh, when she gets on with someone, there's always a however.
And I still think it's wrong, don't get me wrong, I'm not condoning it.
However.
But I'd rather actually sit with him than them two,
Yeah.
to be fair. Because I'd rather someone STAB me in the front than STAB me in the back.
Oh, just remember, we walked away from you. Just remember, because of your vile tongue and what you said on children.
You forget the actual people that done wrong to you.
Yeah.
I haven't forgiven anyone.
She'll sit with Corey that doxed her address 30 million times. She'll sit with Corey. She'll sit with Dan, who's done the same. She'll sit with AB, who called her, put her face on Jimmy Savile, but we've got no morals. Okay. And I'm glad her room are finally rising up against her. I'm glad people in the comments are actually saying, nah, you're wrong.
Help, you know. But however, he took me there, and you know, I was okay with Miss Red, and I thought, oh, okay, you know, we have not a friendship, because we were never friends, but like a TikTok kind of friendship, maybe, kind of thing. But that's what I thought. Obviously, I was wrong. Obviously, I was wrong with him too.
Rory with the super fan pin, Rory.
Dragging me after my bubba, my.
Dragging you after what you said. Lou, stop using the cat as an excuse. You're a disgusting human being for using the cat as an excuse. A cat passing away is very sad. Lou, get pinned. Is no excuse. Is no fucking excuse for the things you said. No excuse.
And everything. Who do you fucking think you are? You're not a judge.
Luke the judge, that's who I am. You're a disgrace to women. Piss off.
I'm not. Go to the Popo. Go to TikTok. Report me. I'm not apologising for nothing. He's called me a wench. That's what he's called me, a wench and everything. The day after was it a day or two, my cat had died. He was calling me names. Cat had died, and you might think it's only a cat, but like I said, I've always had animals since 2000. Bloody, wait a minute, before 2012.
If one of my horses passed away, right? If one of my horses passed away, I wouldn't be in the morning on Sunday morning at 6:40 slagging another person off like you did to me for 6 hours, but it didn't work, did it?
Could have given me a couple of days before adding extra stress to me when my cat died.
If it was a person,
and you know what, we're all adults. We know what we say that's wrong. We don't need someone to. Who the fuck do people think they are? Dragging people.
Like you
know,
do.
You're not the cops. You're not a judge. Who do you think you are? Go to TikTok, report the person. If that doesn't work, then you know, go other things. I don't know. You know, go to TikTok, write them an email. I don't know. Who are you to drag people across the app anyway? But I'll never forgive him for that.
Good. I don't want
and Dan,
I
expected from, to be fair. I expected from, he hated me, I hated him. You know, and I expected that from Dan, to be honest with you.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not saying what he did was right. It was horrible what he did. Of course it was horrible.
So Dan decided to send her salmon and...
But you know what, I'd rather have someone like Dan that says it that's horrible to me than be on the back, you know what I mean?
And he's fine.
So yeah. Thank you, Julie. Anyway, rant away. Love my rants. He sent you something. I know what you sent me, Nicole. I know what he sent me.
We all did.
Thank you, Andrea. But he didn't drag. I don't know. Maybe he did drag me, but at the end of the day, I never watched him. Never bothered with him at the time.
Yes, he did. So
you know, I thought Miss Red and Luke was okay with me. Obviously not. They're just thinking of monetising off me. I thought they were okay with me, and that's not what someone does that you feel that is okay with you.
You wish DV on someone's child, and you want me to be okay. Okay.
There's no friends on here, is there already?
Okay. Okay. Oh, Pete.
Zach and Dan said the worst, but it's how you feel, innit? I think, yeah, they probably have. I don't know everything, you know, but they probably have. But it's how you feel. It's how you feel, and I feel more hurt by Miss Red and Luke with what they did. So you can't take that away from how I feel. With Dan, I suppose you expect it. Dan.
You want me to apologise? You want me to publicly apologise? Block Sweet Caroline out my room, the two-faced wench. You want me to publicly apologise when Zach went on that night and turned around and said to you, it's only a fucking cat, Ange, and went in on you about your father as well. Get out of here. Get out of here, you fucking wench.
They are just disappointing. They wouldn't have done it to Pearl. They wouldn't have done it to... Who else is there?
Listen. Pearl would not do the things you did. Piss off.
And said, listen, I know Cockapoo, you know, she's got drunk and said some stuff. I know Cockapoo has done this and said this. I don't condone. However, she has lost a dog, so let's talk about it in a couple of days. Or he would have said, you know, she's lost her dog. I don't condone what she said. She's wrong. I think she should apologise. But however, I'm not going to talk too much on it. I'm not going to play the videos because she has lost an animal. That's exactly what Luke would have said.
No. I'd have done the same if it was a friend.
Have you ever, let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard Luke drag Miss Red? Have you ever seen Luke drag Pearl? Have you?
When Delusive said, when Miss Red said something about you to do with a cult, I did, yeah.
Never got drunk and said the wrong things and said things to people? Never?
Never.
One rule for one and all that. Exactly.
I think you should ask Cockapoo if I dragged her for something that happened with her and Alex. I'm not biased like you. She lost the plot with her orange glasses.
Talk about me, play my videos, whatever. I don't really give a shit because you're irrelevant to my life.
You talked about me for half an hour. How can I be irrelevant? Who's the alien? Who's the alien in the cartoon